fairyland. This is a factory whose employees have but one aim in view, and that is to manufacture a product that will transport their customers from the cares of everyday reality into the escapist world of cartoons and children's storybooks. This is the home of Cosgrove Hall Productions. When Cinderella was produced, the heads of the models were made out of solid wood. Today, all the heads are made as realistically as possible, using a foam skin over a tiny moving skull.
Well, I've just started work on recovering it. This old head that we've got here has got dirty. There's a black mark here and there's a scar on. So I think it's probably best that we put a new head on, which fortunately I've got here. And also, whilst I'm at it, I may as well check over the mechanics. I noticed the jaw was a bit loose this morning, and also the eyes, I think, could do with repainting.
Okay, fine. I've got a weasel skeleton as well. Can you have a look at that before it goes out?
Yeah, sure. But it's come loose somewhere.
Yeah, it's just loosened up a bit.
Yeah, sure, I'll have a look at that.
All the actors in the Cosgrove Hall Theatrical Company start their careers as bits of copper tubing linked together with moving joints. From these humble beginnings, stars are born. When the skeletons are finished and tested, they're passed to a whole team of specialists. First of all, they're wrapped in foam rubber and laid in plaster moulds. These are then filled with special chemicals and allowed to set. For the really tricky parts, like the head, hands and feet, separate moulds are made. When the foam rubber inside the mould is set, the actors are ready for makeup. Even their hands and feet get the treatment. Funnily enough, the makeup that's used is exactly the same as that applied by real actors. This is the weasel we saw a while back as a skeleton. Now, with his body finished, he's ready for makeup and wardrobe. The Cosgrove Hall wardrobe master makes every piece of clothing by hand. If, for instance, the director wants a model's scarf to fly in the wind, then little wires are sewn into it. To make the clothes look lived in, the wardrobe master rubs dirt into them and stitches creases into the garment. In a big production, there can be as many as 70 different characters. In the set-building workshop, work is in progress for the latest film. Making the sets needs a very special kind of patience and skill. Everything has to be scaled down and made to look absolutely realistic, cracks and all. This wall may look pretty real, but that's because it's painted brick by brick, and it took a whole day to complete. Because of the studio lights, real trees would wilt and die, so the set builders make all their own trees from wire and plaster of Paris, and the final result is stunning. This is the set for Cosgrove Hall's latest, biggest, and most expensive production to date. And believe it or not, this is me, Ratty. Doesn't he look splendid? Well, so he should, because it took nearly 3 months to make. The set itself took the designers over 4 months to put together. All the characters are in it. Ratty's friend, Mole, Badger, to whom they go to seek advice, all those feuding weasels, and, of course, the eccentric and rumbustious Mr. Toad himself. But really, the love of Ratty's life is the river. This river, on the banks of which is his home.
I've never been in a boat.
Never been in a... Well, what have you been doing all your life?
Is it so nice?
Nice? It's the only thing. Believe me, there is nothing, absolutely nothing half so much worth doing as simply messing about in boats. Messing about in boats. Simply messing.
It's not it doesn't, the impact isn't carried on. As soon as we hit the post there, I think what we need...
This is the cutting room, where the editor and director shape and assemble the film. Also where music and sound effects can be added.
Nice sound.
Badger.
The really unusual thing about working on a model film, for us actors that is that the script is recorded before the director shoots any film at all.
So once the door has closed on Toad,
Yeah.
if you'll stay with him, looking around, taking in his surroundings, realising that he's been put in prison, missing his friends.
This is the first time he's been really unhappy.
That's right. We'll probably get more dramatics out of it by playing it down a little rather
Yes.
than up.
The dialogue tapes are then played back and the animator makes the models fit our speech.
Badger, Bully, Ratty, where